Okay, welcome back. We left off just now. You guys outside the temple. So as you said, we're going to do your whole time up. So just to get a long rest of it.
Do we get a long rest or anything and drop this?
You're okay.
So we can press the long rest button and not worry.
Yeah. So yeah, you are all rested. We'll say it's morning, early morning, about 6 a.m. sort of thing.
Yeah, no physical effect.
I wonder why. It looks like you may be blind for 24 hours.
So we know it's been 24 hours.
Yeah, sounds correct.
Oh yeah, good point. Interesting.
Sure.
Q&A.
I'm wondering if there's a new person. Should have tried that.
What I will say is that we've had mildly disturbing dreams. It's okay for now, but
What do you mean?
you don't really remember clearly about the sort of visions of sort of death, conquering allies of death.
The trials are on the footprints.
Even if I was in the but in general, it's okay, so you wake up, the hunt disperses, and you're left with fragments of the master. Unfortunately, Casimir was lost along the way, which was kind of bad. So,
Fucking knew anything about it.
These statues that have got their hands together, are they all symmetrical? Like, do they all look exactly the same?
yes,
They look like anyone familiar.
they're on your enemies. Also, the faces of people, they don't have like facial features. It's kind of
Just
it's
faces.
just colour faces. Yeah. Faces.
Okay.
I guess we can descend, I suppose.
Who wants to go first? Cool.
Oh, I guess I'll meet you.
Yeah.
I'll look at all of them annoyed, and then I'll put my shield up ready to like onwards then.
Do you have a weapon in your other hand?
Silver scimitar. Question, by the way.
Yeah.
Has it been dawn?
Yes.
Yes, the shield works.
So you're sending like this main raider.
Yeah.
We're hitting up the course first.
So marching order is.
I'll go
I'll go last.
the safe third.
I'll go last.
So you're basically saying to these the staircase is high with ice over, and you're basically descending into complete darkness. So you've got dark vision. Maybe getting on that.
I think I've got maybe I'll feature the traits.
I've got a good doctor.
Dark vision, 60 feet shield.
Yeah.
I do have dark vision. I've got dark vision.
Fantastic.
I've got 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm doing
You'd be screwed
My heart just went then. I was like, shit, I have dark vision.
So you guys come out onto this sort of can you move your characters? And the whole you get back to this whole location in darkness. You notice arrows in the woods as you're descending down. And you're on this sort of overlook. So the floor beneath you was black marble, and all the walls and everything are made of the same sort of black marble material. The ceiling is about 30 feet above where you're standing at, that being the two staircases to which I'm descending. The walls and ceiling are also covered in amber glaze, so it's covered with golden tinge. A set of ambers is closed on your west, and to the east there. And
Left side.
so the statue Okay, so I'm reading something. 4 black marble pillars symbol a vaulted ceiling of the temple. At the north end of which stands a 40-foot tall statue of a cowled figure in flowing robes.
Does it look like Castle?
It doesn't. The statues
Does it look like there's statues outside?
Similar, yeah. But this one, rather than its hands being in ground, its hands are outstretched as if it's like casting a spell. Which is kind of
Like Evil Emperor Lightning.
yeah, kind of. And its void, its face, so is swirling darkness in the dark vision can't penetrate it.
Sorry?
The face of the statue is like swirling darkness. It's standing between 2 black marble balconies. You can see one of it's collapsed, also partially collapsed. Yeah.
Can I peek through that open door?
Just going to wait for something that even you didn't touch the drums.
Rarely. We only get true sign.
There are certain things that
Yeah, there are things that are a bit loud.
I think that you can.
Okay, I'm supposed to see the rest of
Yes,
this.
you can.
Yeah.
Yes. So Bicycle Darkness doesn't see the imp vision, and I can see the imp. So can I look through the imp at the person's face?
Yeah. So it's just through the floor. You look through this room to be like a little bit more. It's completely featureless room, except for you see the hole. Looks like someone had done this house and it's really trying to you can look down.
I mean, I'm peeking in. I'm not really going.
So in that case, this is what you see.
I'll just relate to them what I saw.
Okay, and then you see the door to the, what's the left of you, which would be somewhere you can see. And meanwhile, Xyril looking through the statue.
Once I've made it up, and I've got an image here, I want to use my vision to show what the information.
Okay, so you second in the face, which is a human face, but there's 2 large eye holes. You see something moving around the eye holes.
What is it like a slithering or
Looks like
Because use the
It is perception.
who's again? I think
through the inside. So.
What's it intelligence whispers?
it's not humongous, but it's sort of slightly
The guitar, just amazing.
You're welcome.
Are we late? I'm just going to go. I mean, I guess you did.
Well, it probably is the same causing the magical darkness, unless that's just on the statue.
I mean, somebody hiding much.
Can your imp talk to it?
I guess. What do you
have?
You want to find you?
Considering Spiny was trying to kill us, we're trying to go into that tower.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah.
Spidey, you're great and everything, but keeping skills aren't really for say,
It says you.
hey man, I was a light.
No, I am charismatic as
Yeah, exactly. It's just I was mad. Now, hold on, man.
I don't see much difference.
That's because
Sick on brilliant.
I could be.
So we could go through these open doors, check out the hole, or maybe we want to look into this other door.
I prefer to go through a little transport.
Go for it, Bob.
go check out the hole.
Shield up, peeking through. Can I look for like trap flooring
How are you going to do it? It's like,
Can I do the AC first?
So you're-
it's like some kind of pressure plate.
so you're tapping your shields, and
I'm just making an awful lot.
I don't feel like you just like push it, like, you know, but like,
Look, it'll make a sound.
you'll make a noise. Okay,
Someone can tell me to stop.
do you all have initiative?
no.
I have advantage on initiative.
25.
That's not what.
Bloody hell.
He says that on the
Unnatural 20.
18.
Unnatural 20.
With advantage, 18.
That's right.
good one. How about 4?
Barbarian gets advantage.
Because they're just always ready. They're always ready to smack someone around.
Because literally, the minute something happens, we are itching to kill something. I was almost tempted to do the wheel of woe thing as well before we went into this room.
I mean, it's going to be wild every single time.
I mean, there might be one room where it's weird, you know? Fighting Strahd was wheel and woe, so...
After the 4s and 3s. Not many.
Yes. 5s. 1 5. Maybe another 2. Well,
Very average.
Okay,
Wouldn't have
so
done.
we're going to go for initiative. Okay? So, well, what is else? I want to go to initiative. So,
Is there a surprise?
you wouldn't be surprised you decide. So, claw your like sort of tapping away, and the taps are kind of just echoing around this. Ichiro doing what's happening.
I'll prepare a vicious mockery.
Yep, that's fine. Sorry.
When something happens, I want to cast this strength.
You say you get a sense of the way.
And I know who I'm going to cast it on.
I'll ready and then fast.
Okay. Cool. So yes, and then from the hole,
All your hair's from back on.
then build a final traps.
Just have
How far into we go before attacking front?
We'll see.
yeah, can you drag me where I get to?
I guess I'll say you're like all you do.
Yeah, all I mean. I'm probably in the back.
You can arrange yourself in the one down.
So
So,
all in room. I'd probably get to here, right?
Yep. And from the hole, it says, it looks like a skull.
my vicious mockery goes off onto the floor, saying, "You idiot!"
And it's shedding sort of glowing slightly. So you need to do your
Roll a wisdom saving throw, bro. It's like, it's a you idiot.
Yeah, I have to get dropped. Yeah.
it's exciting.
Sit right on. Please back.
Right. So it was on a 16, and then it just went to a 6. That's 9.
Okay, so you fail. You take 4 psychic damage and you're disadvantaged on your next attack roll.
Why would you do this?
Because you're a fucking idiot. That's what it is.
Like he didn't. He was checking all the traps.
I know. But
It's exciting.
it's your knowledge. 4.
Was it 5?
4 psychic damage.
Okay.
And you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Okay. So I hope you reset your reactions on.
I don't think I've gone into a single fight at like full strength.
So imagine when you do it first time. Yep, that makes sense.
It's a diminish, right?
Right.
24.
Okay, go down.
Oh no, sorry.
14.
Yeah.
Cool. Blast it, kind of like wavers a bit. Yeah.
Diminish is an effect.
No, but they can drop you.
Its jaw like cracks open.
Oh, that's my bonus. Kind of market.
No, because this happened before it does that. You have to do a turn before it does that. This is a reaction.
Oh, yeah.
This is a reaction to the
Oh, yeah, the reaction is not very
It's not.
So,
It's technically still my turn.
so you pass it.
Just really good.
So it's into the middle of it and drops.
Well, it's already done its movement.
Yep, it's filled up. And out of it, you see glowing green flames. It shoots one, misses you. Shoots another one, does hit you.
Does this happen during my turn?
It's a slow turn. This is
This is initiative. It's order now.
it does 11 damage to you.
Powder damage.
Yep, and you might set up okay, Claw, it's now your turn. So obviously you see all this unfold. Your vicious
Well, I feel like I'm going to have to rage. Maybe for just being called an idiot when I didn't have to.
That's what there. Ichiro's on 10.
So I'm going to have the rage,
Yep.
and then I'm going to reckless attack to balance out from my disadvantage.
Wow.
Amazing. So it's now just a single roll.
Yep.
And I guess I'll have to attack with the scimitar. What's not Fuck's sake. That's 11.
What's that then?
No, that's 11 attack.
Oh, sorry. It's not a hit.
It's a silvered weapon though.
It's not a hit. So
It's not a hit.
Claw tries to swing, but it kind of like bolts.
Okay. Extra attack.
Yep.
That's
That's
18.
not a
That's a hit.
That is a hit.
Got 16.
Oh yes. Okay, that is. So that's 13 slashing damage with a silvered weapon.
Okay. Yep, you as it's like ducking your first hit, put your arm, slash it, and sort of go spinning off. It's half chipped. Cool.
I'm not wasting my shield and I'm not wasting my shifting forwards.
Yes. Anything else you want to do?
There's nothing else I can do because I'm just actually raged.
Yes. So another one floats up. Oh god, it's fine. It sees Claw, so 14 strength. And then what's going to do?
My AC is 20 now, motherfucker.
Okay, so it's going to. Jordan drops down, and you see a growing mass of flame growing in its mouth. And a sphere of flame starts shooting towards Chloe. After you roll dexterity saving.
As I see it, can I have advantage? Sorry.
No.
I get a thing because I see it. I get advantage.
Oh, is it a thing? It's just alright. It's just asking me.
You know we're friends, right?
You know we're prescribed. Okay,
yes.
that is. But
No, it was fun. I could fully cast, but I'm not. Well, I actually don't know if this is
that is 18.
Okay, pass. So in that case, you manage to duck out of this, and you only take 3 damage.
3?
Yeah.
What type of damage?
5.
I mean, I was hoping it was like a grenade or something.
It's a hot rock.
Okay, just give me a second. I'll build dog. Yep. Taken.
Okay. And then another one.
Holy hell!
And again, like, jaw drops down, and it's gonna shoot.
3 now.
Oh, yay.
It's gonna shoot at the again. This is one, it's the other.
Who's AoE?
We're going to have
To who?
to.
I I have put away that's off.
I mean, I've got 60 radius, but I think it's
I'll
running
hit
on
you for 10 fire damage.
10 fire damage.
Yeah.
Because I actually 20 AC.
Oh, you're 20? Oh, no, sorry. The second one hits you, but the first one misses. So it's shot 2 crazy.
Wait, so am I taking 10 fire damage or not?
Yeah, 10 fire. But I'm not halving or anything, so if you need to halve it, you can do that. So you can do it.
I don't half fire damage.
Okay.
Only if it's slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning.
Stan, yeah, I'll do it.
Well, let's see the might of Ramona.
I'm
taking calls for a bit more than right now. I think I might cast Shatter. But I don't think it's going to happen.
Oh, it's audio shit.
Huh?
Just the it's like pretty damage.
Yeah.
It's going to make you more.
That's what I know. That doesn't do any damage.
3d8.
But if they succeed, they don't take any damage.
No, actually 48.
Bring out fire sword.
Pretty sure if they succeed, they don't take any damage.
Yeah, Constitution. They got to be 17.
Someone.
I
So, I mean,
think you'd be better off with Ramona.
I think it's like I bet Ramona can kill them.
Are they undead?
I mean, the float's right. I think it's
I think it's a demi
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I'm going to go to the so.
go for Ramona. She needs your allies.
And this will be your first chance to really use it.
Yeah, I'm going to take out Ramona,
I bet you can kill one in one hit.
stroke it and say, Ramona, light up. So use my bonus action, I'll control it. So I'll go to here. Can I use versatile? She's 200. Yeah. So I'll go to swing.
Which one you make? What's this really?
So I'll probably go for the first one.
Remember the one closest to you?
The one that's been hit.
Yeah.
What's it?
Only 14 to hit.
14.
Yeah.
Okay. You connect with it, and it's like, and it seems like a shimmering shield that appears in front of it, and you're wrapping outside.
Oh, that was 14 to hit.
Can I extra attack?
Yes.
It's what, 50.
15 or 16.
Okay,
Well,
18.
It's my past shield is a reaction.
Oh, couldn't be.
Oh, yeah.
So, how does she do that?
It's 10. Gonna hit.
So, in theory,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
Yeah.
18. You just get it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's before the
So, is it an undead?
It is nothing.
Just put it out, right? I should make it.
It's already in.
It's already in. It's interesting.
Audio this end, that guitar. It's just everything.
It's very loud.
This is playing quietly. I can get my ass picking it out. Take it out.
That's 24.
24. How do you want to do this?
I just want to slash it across the side of wrist and back of it.
Is this your first attack?
Yeah.
Damn.
We prefer that.
It wasn't the injured one. Yeah, you obliterate and it resolves. Sort of company.
Isn't the injured one to my left? It's the first one that popped out.
Yeah, it should be a yes.
You said it wasn't injured.
Yeah, that's the best one I hit, yeah.
They all know. Well, I mean, yeah, they went for it.
Probably best to give them one.
Certainly,
Yeah, baby. Ramona is sticking to her
Back up
name.
to
I'm going to draw my longsword and run and attack the process stuff. Oh, that's it. 11. It's a miss. Damn.
you just stick the pain in the car.
You should see what I can do, basically.
Okay. If you say so.
Trust me. I'm not going to reveal it, but just possibly fucking hit.
Well, I guess you have to prove that. And don't forget us.
Do I have extra attack? I may not have extra attack. But
Some of the bars are felt, like the combat bars.
yeah, I'll assign Claw the Bardic Inspiration.
Thanks, babes.
So that's a D10.
Yes? It's not great. Xyril, your rounds.
I think I
Actually, I could do one of them.
the one in front of them. Right in front of the fire. That's right. Wow. Wait, what would it hit? 20.
Wow. What was the first?
Plus 9.
Okay. Yep. It was this.
Are we doing double rolls? Yeah, we are. 5, 6, 15, 25.
25 says you don't feeling your answer. Yep, you blast it, and it's.
Yeah, only a double roll, don't we? 5.
And it goes color green back again.
It's your first nap. It's your first crit in a while, actually. You can't remember the rolls.
Well, again, that's
Next, it's for.
There's a Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, so what do we have left? We have.
So Xyril just blasted the one into it. And there's another one.
Can I reach the one at the back of the hole in the ground?
The hole's about 10 foot across, so now we reach the weapons.
I mean, the room's not that big. You can go around. I mean, what's your
You can go around, yeah.
Don't
Do I get any attacks of opportunity if I go around?
No, you're go around.
Yeah, I'll go over there and then I'll reckless attack this time without disadvantage.
Yep.
So that is.
D10 if you want.
Don't need to. That is 22.
Is it?
So that's 11 slashing damage with silver weapon on the first attack.
Yep.
And on the second attack. Oh, natural 20.
Nice.
So now to roll 3d6. 5, 6, that's 14 plus 4, 18 plus 3, 21.
Wow.
Slashing damage on the last one. Hey man, when I crit,
You give it such a mighty swing, kind of break off this door in your attack. It's still walking around.
Yeah. Like, so that is what you get for hurting us.
So the one that you just hit armor is kind of bobbing around with this uncertainty, and then the room to his jaw points down at the ground, and you see a much larger amount of fire going from its mouth, and it just shoots straight down at the ground right underneath. Can everybody roll dexterity saving throws? All of us. Yeah, that's all. That might be.
As I see this one, can I have my advantage?
You're okay,
Dexterity saving.
yes, I'll give you
17.
17.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay,
23.
I'm using my Bardic Inspiration, right?
Okay,
Really.
Okay, so that's an unnatural 20.
good.
Good use. 55 damage.
Okay, it does 35 damage, which you can use it.
We all take 15. All in one say take 15.
Yes, it was 15.
Quick question. As my spirit shield thing, is that also, can I also use that option?
You'll take money with the spiritual person.
Sorry, let me just quickly read it. If you're a raging opportunity that gives you takes damage, you can use your action to reduce damage, so I can.
Yeah.
So as Ichiro gave me the Bardic Inspiration, that's I'll move you a roll. Yep. So you can not take 9 of that damage, so you only take 6 fire.
Good. But the 2 remaining spells are wiped out by the resulting by.
Oh, wow. Alright. Let's see.
Yeah, that's the combat.
So that's what we call self-death.
Suicide. That's what it's called.
What? What is suicide?
That's what it's called.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's just a better word for it. An easy word.
Is it?
Leave us the word.
Yeah.
We
You know,
can't even write letters.
he's a intro to the bar. He's like a master of words.
Not sure
Is
anything.
he?
Words. And trees.
What?
So looking down the hole,
Yep.
is there anything down there?
Oh, shit.
Yes, there is. So, the whole, it's basically looks like someone's carved out sort of sharp, and it drops down into a room. You can't really see what's in the room, but there is a room at the bottom. It goes down about 20 feet. There's actually someone who's, it looks like someone's carved like sort of windows into like the shards, and you kind of use those to get into the way.
Sorry, I didn't catch all of that. So someone's gone.
So,
Someone's man-made the hole.
yes, it looks like someone's roughly carved it out. You know, not like a craftsman, someone's trying to break into things. They left handholds in the sharp wall, so you can use those to get yourself down.
So we can either climb down or search more.
I mean, we have stairs in there. Why don't we just use the stairs?
We don't know where this hole goes. It may not go just to this floor below, it may go further.
You know, they could just like spying each other.
What do I have to do? Nothing wrong with that.
I mean,
He's willing to go down.
It's funny to take a look.
Yeah.
So we might need to find out everything in the future.
yeah.
I'm sorry, who just took all the damage for you just there?
Whatever.
Okay, next time somebody else is taking my spirit shield.
You could say goodbye to any help from you.
Anyway,
The team would have taken 30.
it's supposed to be allies.
Exactly.
It's not gonna happen.
Yes. So that is.
That is a well, do you want to? You can send Spidey down, or
Yes.
Yeah.
Invisible.
Okay.
I think actually, you know what? I'll get it. I'll try to turn it into a spider so I can fall down it and look along the
takes
ceiling.
so much longer.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
To fly.
So again,
But I can get it to fly to the whole van, turn it, because it's all an action. So,
so he's spin. I mean, you're not in combat, so.
no, it'll be invisible.
Okay. So Spiny goes down. And you can't just see through his eyes and make up his report.
Yeah, no, I'm involved in the lights.
Okay, so you see, you're in a very small room. It's probably maybe only 10 feet wide. And it's red marble down here, some sort of blood red. And the screen looks like some kind of got it in the corners of the room.
Probably like that. Probably the people who are, whose skulls just came like that. Yeah, we don't know where it's going to
Maybe they were buried with powerful weapons.
What did you say? 3. Sorry.
But then, let's face it, if someone,
Made of ammo.
I mean, chances are, if someone's dug this hole, they probably would have been down there before they did stuff.
Did they look opened?
So amber, as if you guys amber, it's kind of like solid sort of chunk. So whoever made these, they weren't intending to go inside to get like a sort of.
It's like a mosquito.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you see those old places.
Jurassic World.
Yeah.
I mean, but they're not, so they're still solid.
Yes. Well, other than that,
Could we see anything inside it? Because it's amber is quite like fairly see-through, so with the
black, swirling smoke.
yeah, that's kind of nice.
Amber would be
moving a massive, you know, something of that size. And if it's full of black smoke and you've got skulls that have that, that's still like, that's still.
Does it look like Strahd wisps? You know how Strahd looks. Probably means like that.
It looks like Strahd, and perhaps this is where he got his power.
I don't think that's Strahd.
No, I don't think it's Strahd, but what I'm saying is the entities that gave him his power,
I can take
where he got his power
your-
from, it's most likely that maybe the ritual was here.
I don't know. I'll just show you. So the generic you want section of the snap you can actually see here. So yeah, you can see this is the Wait.
It seems like perhaps.
Yeah, someone can do it. Yeah. Oh, sorry, this is not very hard. I shouldn't see that.
This
And it's locked from the inside. As in, we're inside the room.
Well,
And
this is
outside.
like a handle for some people. Like, it's fine if that's the ship.
it won't open.
Spiders on that ship. No. Alright. Yeah, I think we can please go then. These people in the room.
Do we really want to touch Amberlance or this be darkness?
No.
I don't think we need to.
You can.
I think maybe
Well,
it's
it means go for it.
Fine.
this is probably where Mordekainen needs to be.
No.
I thought that place would be a lot more elaborate. Like
I think it probably is more elaborate until somebody dugs this hole.
No, I don't think this is related to Mordekainen's
Well, I think
location.
we can mentally mark it and then come back if we don't know it.
I agree.
Yeah, let's go.
It's fine, we can't back up.
Okay. So where will we go next? We could go north, so we could maybe check out this little door over here.
Yeah, open doors.
Are there keyholes here, Haiss? Like, do doors have keyholes, or are they just
No, there's no keyholes. Either they're open or they're shut.
either they're open or they're not?
Yeah, there's not like a obvious unlocking mechanism for these guys.
Is there any way to then will one of you perhaps just check if this door has any magic presence or like that?
Sure.
So, 25, sorry?
Yeah. Because you're all and say that you can figure out there's no magic on this floor. But I'm going to say it's kind of difficult for you to perceive because there's so much like dense, dark energy in this place. It's kind of confusing your senses.
But good news, it's fine. Bad news, there's a lot of bad juju here.
But considering there's those in the hole,
It's extremely strong from the hole, so usually yeah.
Can I gently open the door?
Okay. And nothing too exciting. You see a really good sort of shattered bits of wood covering it. It's completely iced over. It's like those freezer rooms. Yeah.
We just go up.
Sorry. How you doing this?
You can.
I guess I'll meet up front again with the shield.
Okay. You're saying.
that was bad last time.
I mean, what would you prefer?
You just look at
I mean, I could get the mage hand to do it instead.
I think we got him.
Get mage
You
hand.
may have enough sensation to report activity. Yeah. Just press them.
Gets fine.
Yeah, I look over.
Spidey wasn't heavy enough last time.
Oh yeah. Well, that's to do with the spider mask.
Which circle is coming?
That's a crap.
Sorry.
It looks like
You guys are going down, and yeah, obviously as you know, so this is lots and lots of cracks running throughout and getting all that
if you can handle four, weight-wise, you'll be it.
Doesn't seem to be stressed from your weight.
You're good.
So yeah, this is about a 70-foot long corridor. It's sort of arched. That is it. So there's arrows that's on the left, so you can kind of look out at the big wall thing. There's a door nearby, which you can pass through. It's closed open. And there's a couple of open doors on the ends.
I'm going to try this door, alright?
After you need it.
Do we want to check out the door, or do we want
Yeah, that's all.
lost way?
Yeah, check it while there. Yeah. We'll stay over here. Yeah, go for.
So floor what you can do is
So I gently open that door.
We're still in.
I want to maintain I'm 30 feet behind the floor.
See, this looks like the kind of place.
No, that more looks like
cool. For the first time, you're in an area that is light. This chamber is brightly lit by red copper lanterns that hang from the ceiling. Again, and there's like, it says here, they've been shaped into vast groups of wizards with spellbooks. Stairs to the north and south, as you can see, descend 20 feet to an obsidian rectum, behind which a slab of black slate hangs from chains. And between the stairs are like red marble benches.
So there's an altar, and some stairs. I think you could actually just probably check it out.
Is there anything in there trying to kill you?
Not yet.
Okay.
So when we go in, is it completely cleared out? Like, intentions clear, electing school.
I think
I assume cool.
we'll probably go in.
Yeah.
We'll follow.
I get good vibes. I don't want to use augury yet. I get good vibes.
Sonny, you're actually.
That's
By the way, you're.
that's creepy, alright.
Okay, what do you guys think rules like on the top?
well, this looks like where the skeleton is.
Or somewhere that Morty's going to want to find.
The black slate at the front
Yeah, you going up to it?
with chains and everything. Whoa, is there blood there?
Wait,
Does it look like a sacrificial table?
so you're going up to it. Yes,
Yeah.
you see,
You asked that question twice.
you see a man crouching behind the lectern.
Definitely. He's alive.
He's kind of like his face is kind of pressed into the lectern, like a shooting glass. So, and then the other one say, I sort of jumps and please don't hurt me.
We're not here to hurt you.
So when he turns to face you, you see that it looks like something's like burned him. Half of his hair is like burned away, and he's got like scorch mark on the distance. His robes are like hanging off him. He smells disgusting.
That's why I'm all the way over that.
Like this. His robes are kind of barely hanging on to his pink with bill. He's currently holding what looks like that in his hands, and his mouth is sort of smeared with blood.
Well,
T-Rex.
hello. I am Xyril.
No!
It's fine. I'm not here to kill you.
Yes.
No!
Oh, no, but at the moment, until Eirril tried to kill us, we are not trying to kill you.
I wouldn't do that. Oh, please, I don't need any harm. Don't hurt me.
You find yourself in a very evil temple, my friend. What are you doing here?
Yes. I came here to
How did you get past the gate?
gate.
At the beginning. How did you get past the gate?
What gate? I came here with my master.
Who was your master?
He died. Oh, he was killed by those horrible skeletons.
How did you get past the bird?
What is the name of your master?
Jeffrey.
Inside.
What is your name, little man?
My name is Villainous.
My
Villainous.
name is Villainous.
This always sounds like
This guy's straight up lying.
It's an old name. It used to mean something good. That's what my mum told me.
It never meant something good.
That's what everybody says. Okay.
I just want to recover my master's spell and spellbook and stuff. And then I want to leave this place. But I can't. Oh, there's horrible things out there.
You're not doing a very good job. I mean, I'm the same in here, you know.
I've just been sitting here.
What was your master's name?
Jeffrey.
What was his real name?
That's actually. Jakarian.
It's also Jeffrey nonsense.
I've been here so long, it's out of my mind.
Wow.
You know what your new name should be? Ichiro.
I like that name.
I've been wanting to leave this room and recover my master's things.
Well, I think you're in a perfect opportunity to follow up.
No,
to lose it.
What follow?
The golem outside. Did you see it?
No?
He left all those cracks in the floor. You must have seen it.
No?
We couldn't see a golem. We saw some skulls. We destroyed those.
Yeah. The golem's much worse than the serpent.
Oh, that's alright. We'll manage.
That's okay.
Well, clutches.
I wasn't on there before. That's where these bone claws are coming from.
He clutches at your legs, Joel. And you're a bit repulsed from it because, as I say, it's kind of dog.
I'm looking down at him with definite disgust.
And, still on his knees, he's like, please, if you kill, if you destroy the golem, I could leave. I can help you.
What's in it for us?
Do you know that any weapons are that we can use to destroy Strahd?
All money.
Money is
I
good.
have this amulet. I don't know how much it's worth, but it looks nice.
Can I have a look? Can I investigate?
Can I take it off?
Yeah.
I'm too far away.
Come on, convinced that. So it's a gold amulet. It's shaped like an upside down V. It's very intricately designed. It's flowing scripture. Some obviously, it's obviously been to like a trade like some sort of master craftsman who's designs. You are on a good start.
73. 25.
Wow.
On that 20.
It's a control amulet. It allows you to control. You can't really tell exactly what, but usually it's like some kind of alarm, something. It'll be tied to something.
Draw him.
So, this amulet,
And whisper that to Eirril. And he's all in.
has great and everything, but how long have you been here? What else do you know about this place?
It's a terrible place. It used to be a haven with dark, forbidden knowledge. This is used to gather here to study it. But those scholars you've seen, they're the remains of the dead wizards. And when someone dies here, they become a part of the temple to guard it.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Please don't leave me here.
I mean, you're not really much useful to me. So.
No, wait, I have more. There's some people here. They use it on shelter. Mountain book.
Was that good? You did that to us.
That's good knowledge.
Hang on, they can be warns. They're savages. They're actually on sight. They see
What do you mean, savages?
savages.
Like claw?
Barbarians.
They look like claw.
Yes.
Yeah.
Worse than
So
so.
I'm a savage. I'm just going to take him from my leg and just pull him up and just kind of raise him up a little bit, just like, do you think I'm a savage?
No, you look like a mighty warrior.
He's lying.
Look, I am going to smile kindly upon this. It's rude to insult someone, and I'm sure you respect someone's name.
Yes.
These people who you consider savages, do they attack you, or do they attack you just because you are there?
They just attack everyone. they live up here in the mountains. They just live in the wild.
We will take your amulet as down payment. If you find your staff and spellbook, we will come back and give it to you.
Please,
and then you will aid us in finding some things that will help us destroy Strahd in this temple. Is that understood, little man?
I can't leave until you kill the golem. It knows me. It has been said.
I am suggesting that we go and see if we can find the staff itself. Judging by most things we try to do, our chances are we will find this golem in the process.
I know where my master died.
We could take him and like if he doesn't help us out,
No!
we can chuck him in the
Holds onto the lectern. No! I can't! He'll kill me!
I mean, he's going to kill you with darkness, let's face it.
Rather us kill you, well, that kill you.
I'd rather die at the hands of a human. But if preferable, if possible, I'd rather not die at all.
If you travel with us, the golem will have to go through all of us before we can get to you, whereas all you have right now is that door.
That's not true.
Can you roll persuasion? Were you actually protected?
You could say
He's the wrong person. He's the wrong person.
He's not really the kind of person. He's so scared and can't be intimidated into leaving. So he's got to believe that you're going to protect him from the golem. So can you either roll persuasion or deception depending on your fitness?
I plan on
Okay.
the golem having to go through.
It's what it you have.
I mean, I plan
You know what's going to happen.
I don't know about everyone else.
That's fine, you're the one speaking, so just roll for your intelligence.
I mean, to be entirely fair, both scores are the same. That's a 14.
No! What if the golem kills all of you and then kills me?
That won't
So
happen.
you will have a chance to run.
I can assure you that won't happen.
Yeah. Then you can always come back here.
No, right off.
Because you're safe here if you run back here, because she hasn't killed you here yet. So,
I mean, you have to would you rather
if anything, if we see the golem, we'll tell it you're here. You don't come with us.
That is very true.
all you have is a door right there.
Well, I don't know anything else about the temple. I just know where my master died.
That's something else we don't know about the temple, so you already know about the temple more than us.
Just where your master died, that would probably give us quite a bit of information.
If they want to show us, and then you can run back here and fast shoot.
Okay. If I see the golem, I'm going to hide behind the
That's
Great.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't need anyone.
Squirrel's at the front, so you don't want to be as far away from the door.
Great and noble warrior. I knew at the moment I laid bison.
Gosh.
You call him a savage, don't stop lying.
No, never.
What's it?
I think it is better if you stop talking, little man, and start walking.
Wait, it can still be useful. What's something's amulet? How do you control people with it?
What? You can trust people.
That's useless.
I
Don't
knew
worry about it, Eirril. Maybe we just check it out later. It would be great if someone had identified.
Well, you could attune to it.
it's not a tune thing.
I mean, I'll forget to see what happens.
I guess you can just command everything to
Stop!
Okay, so what do you guys do? You like marching now? Or what's going on?
I'm going to have him sort of hand on shoulder and kind of driving him forward. And just like, go ahead, it's a way. I have my shield here. I will put it right in front of you with its speed.
It's not sort of thing. Okay, to where my master died.
Yes.
Okay, so you need you guys back down.
Don't take it down the hole.
And he's going to stop. Get away from the door. Shaking hand. Say, the second is out of there.
You're taking us to where your master died.
So, my master there is going to point to zero point. There's a corridor there with all those skull things. You down there. I tried to do that, but the barbarian so you can camp in between here and do that.
Can I push him? I want to push him into the door.
Yeah, can you roll on strength? Because it's definitely going to struggle.
More strength?
Yeah.
Right, sir. It's like a grapple, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's stop. Okay.
He does resist you. So he resists and claw, he wraps himself around your legs again. So you said you'd protect me.
We are. Go for it.
Yes.
We can't
We
be
have to see their reaction to define if those barbarians, as you call them, can be reasoned with.
No, they can't.
Okay. Well, you're coming in either way, and I kind of do that dad walk when you've got the child wrapped around your leg, and just burst the doors open.
Can you all strength? He's going to try and stop you from moving.
Athletics or strength?
Strength, because you're just trying to take you down.
Where's mess?
And if you guys are planning to go into this room, you roll initiative. Because you can try to keep the light, let's just roll initiative.
Natural one.
Now,
Wow.
yeah, you can't. He's found some amazing strength.
Just like, for God's sake, little man, just let go.
No!
Somebody please get him off me. This is ridiculous.
I shouldn't have come. This was a mistake.
We're going to tell the golem where you are then.
Just don't make me go in.
It's alright, you just stay there.
You won't
Go in there.
you won't have to fight.
They'll kill me.
I'm saying you don't have to. You won't
Not
have to.
right.
But you have to follow us. Otherwise, if you don't follow us, then the golem will definitely catch you.
Also, let go of my leg. I cannot fight like this.
Okay,
He's going to be taking all the hits.
like drops like
And don't touch me.
Yours first.
okay.
Shield.
Yeah.
I got a
Gently opening the door.
9.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll roll
8.
16.
Good damn. Initiative.
Of course we are. Someone try to reason with these people.
Well,
Dan, you go.
Oh yeah, I have advantage.
I'll put your roll.
19.
Oh, well, I mean, so after you kick down the door. Oh, sorry. My other group is some very fast.
I'm second. Who's off the no, it's not initiative. The
So,
marching order.
Arthur, I'm going to let you guys talk about this. Your chosen crash. If it goes bad, we'll just do that. Okay, so
Yeah.
basically, yeah, you guys open this door, and what you see is 6 humans. 5 of them are men, there's 1 woman. They're all kind of just like sitting down, with the sharpening their weapons and stuff. There's like fighting. There's a dialogue, so sitting in the middle, and as soon as you enter it, of course, it's snarling, growling, and they all jump to their feet, and the woman says, "What's this?"
Never fear, your king is here. Return beyond the land unknown. Turn to return and take on Strahd and rid the world of the dark day. Bow before your king before you.
That was.
They start to get their weapons. They go keep quiet.
You never know.
What do you know? We're free folk.
Tree folk. No, you look men. You're not trees.
This dude's more savage than you guys are.
Come from the wilds itself. He's more bear than man.
And also bad.
Not here to fight you. We are not here to fight you.
Pledge allegiance to your king, and you shall run to battle.
Okay, that's it.
Together then, together.
They very immediately start moving towards you.
Okay. Look. I am a king of the bear tribes of the West. I am not your king. I understand that. He seemingly does not understand that right now, but I seek to kill Strahd, take his throne, and bring back a true Barovia.
The wolf lets out a deep bass growl,
Also, if he's the king of nobody, so these guys are nobody.
and the woman says, I wonder if Royal purpose the same as us.
It does. You were right. We saw it earlier.
I wonder if Royal purpose the same as us.
It very much looks the same. You don't need to check that. It does.
If you're here to kill Strahd, once you find the wolf, he's going to have a few things to say about it.
Why?
Wise up.
Can he talk?
Oh, you see, Strahd sent him to us. We'll watch that.
That's not a dog. You bit for a dog.
So
What's his
you're
name?
saying is you are allied with Strahd.
What's the dog name?
Okay.
I've got to come with a better name.
That's
Come on.
enough to you guys have related too much. Oh, but if you're if you say one more thing, I don't think it's.
So what you're saying is you are allied with Strahd.
Shouldn't say that, but we follow him.
That's a yes.
Well, he allows us to use the space in our place.
If I was king, I would allow you to use this place. You are free from. You will be allowed to go wherever you wish.
But we started you felt this place? No, we're not going to make
Nice.
Come and watch. It'll be entertainment for us all.
I tell you what. If I can beat your direwolf 1-on-1,
It's the
then
square.
you will let us pass.
Square
As a show of strength to strength.
Oh, okay, wait. I think it's 10.
Square computer.
After the woman steps forward, and she says, "No."
I need to fight you.
Yeah. From the left.
To the death.
Obviously.
Okay? So your allies agree. If I defeat you, we walk either separate ways or there's a place of truce between us.
I'm preparing for a body inspiration for you.
I can't actually hear us at all.
I'm thinking.
He's thinking yes.
She said, "Okay. Right then, you're just up here. If you beat me,
To the death.
yep, to the death. You kill me, we won't impede you any further. And if I kill you, we'll kill the rest of you. And beat you to our will."
Well, that's not fair.
That's slightly one-sided. If we have to die, I think they should pledge their allegiance to us. If we kill their leader.
This last.
I see.
Why? Are your people not man enough to be able to follow the person who kills their leader? Are they that pathetic? Or are you saying they're just going to cower and run when we kill you?
I am making this a one-on-one. Are you serious?
Well, the currently is right. The deal is one-sided.
It is.
If the core loses, then we die.
Yeah.
I think in the terms of your agreement, let us change them slightly. How about if you defeat me, then
Do that.
to the death, you can feed me to the wolf, but I defeat you, if I defeat you instead, then your tribe help us. He's
We're not going to.
Strahd, or at least getting through this temple and retrieving what we want.
She shakes her head. We're not going into that temple. We're not going to go up against Strahd.
Why are you afraid?
Really, it sounds like to me, you are Strahd's pet, and that wolf is nothing but your keeper. You're not the leader here, that wolf is.
Trixie,
We're going to fight these guys.
shows fingers. Sorry. This close. Now, either you fight me, and we see how well the king does against me, or we will have to fight now. And we'll just kill you all and beat you to our
Am I allowed to get the jump on you now? Since we haven't started combat.
They're kind of like looking at you, so you can't be like surprising. I'll let you do that.
Trust me, if they're barbarians,
There's like a free action.
I'm tempted to
I'm going to set the shield down, bring out the great sword, and say,
I
"You're
think you can do right.
I'm going to do particularly radiance in the middle of that room.
Really? Sure. I'll let you do this because they are expecting it's quite a surprise, but you cast it and then you're carrying it to the shield. Okay? So
it's 120 range.
Yep.
And a 30-foot radius.
To spring to
Exempts me from that.
Well, I can do it far enough in the room. Like, you don't go into the room. And
the wall centre. It'll catch everyone.
Everyone in that room.
Actually, yeah.
Just not anyone outside. So it will come up to where all is. As long as people go into the room, you will find, and you can bar entry. So everyone's stuck in that room unless they bar bail through there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, that does make him go in.
Yeah. Go on to the other skills.
Okay, so this is 4th level, and they have to roll.
Yes.
What do they have to do?
17.
Okay, I don't want to do roll, so do a general roll. So, first will be 1. She fails. Next, you went. They all fail. And the wolf passes. So, everything takes the full damage.
Yeah. Not loads.
40 10.
Yeah. 12.
And they take a exhaustion.
Yeah.
Well, the first exhaustion is
No.
Yeah, well, no ability check.
Ability skill, not attack roll.
30 damage.
12 radiant damage.
That's it.
Unfortunately, I roll a 1 and then 3 4s. I don't know if it's bad.
Does that happen every turn then?
Yes.
It's concentration up to 10 minutes, which means my which means all my own class.
Gira screams rage. It's like, betrayer! Get them!
Oh, let's face it, you guys are going to attack us anyway. They're going to attack us anyway. Let's face it.
Claw your offense.
Shield down, block the door.
Nice.
And I'm just going to turn to Xyril and say, for fuck's sake, I was in some up.
They were not going to listen.
What do you do? Just fuck with it.
I mean, we saw you die once, so...
Yeah. Plus, also, let's face it, they were probably going to beat you. So.
Handle them?
No, they're too stupid. And plus, they're in allegiance to Strahd. Since when did you bargain with people who are allied to Strahd? You're getting soft, man. You're getting soft. We have to call you fingernails.
Eirril.
I'm going to call us Frostbite and Leader.
Okay.
This Constitution saving throw. So she takes 4 cold damage and she has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll before the end of his attack. Damage.
Next, it's her. So, she's going to try and hack your shield to get through to you.
This shield,
Oh, by the way,
just saying, this shield is technically still an iron shield, which means field of view is probably gone.
I think it's 3/4 start.
Yeah.
No, because it's 15 feet across, right?
Not high.
not high, it's just wide.
It's height and
I
width.
mean, it's one in the middle, so you can just try and break it down to get to
No, but it's height and width, it says.
Yeah.
So 15 feet up and 15 feet across.
So blocking the whole doorway.
Either direction. It's literally blocking pretty much the entire.
I mean, they're basically just going to try and break it down to get to you. So,
Well, basically, it's a choice. You can choose not to make it go the entire span of the door if you want to still have something.
let's think of they all with disadvantage.
Just her, yeah. Also, she started her turn in the 16 radius, which got a constitution.
And she takes a...
She passes that. She's taking that.
I think she gets nothing.
Okay. She hits your shield twice. How much is it? 40 health.
40 hit points, the shield. It's AC is 14.
Just 16 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is
Wait, we can't do anything. It's blocking the doorway.
Too bad, though. Between Sickening Radiance and the shield.
so we're going to come up here. You do your whatever.
Yeah, you got one.
One pay, one muscle increase.
So where we go? 21.
And do they take no resistance?
Take another push.
What happens to exhaustion against the guy?
It's in the book.
First one is
No, it's in the condition, so. It's in the book.
yeah, exhaustion.
There's speed half. Half speed. 3 is different fight.
Six levels there.
6 level, yeah. You can only survive 6.
Arthur, to your shield, you can have 14 points of damage.
14.
You are reserve bronze. Next, so
I can't see. So I can't really. I will prepare a wood glass for anyone who can see.
I'll cast Mage Hand for like 3 stone. One Mage Hand stone. And I'll since I have Barlock inspiration to make it. And I shall not.
Everything remains first. So you can do one roll if you want, you can roll like 4 damage.
Just roll one big one.
Trying to get.
See what you do, guys. I'll spare that to you.
Do you just want more than 10?
That's going to do it. So.
I've got the 10 first.
21
Hey.
21. So I'm ready for it to
and 26.
Another point of exhaustion.
Kind of. You'll kill all 4 out the magic.
It's actually quite a good strat. Depending on
So that's. I'm still waiting until I'll show shield. As soon as they leave that room, that's it. So they'll come out of it.
it's significant.
Yes. The thing is, their exhaustion goes away to the spell it. So
Okay, Arthur's back up to you. So then bracing himself.
Well, I
Sure,
can't
Arthur.
do anything apart from hold shield. I would like to ready an action for when the shield breaks, just to come down with the silvered scimitar.
Okay. Next stand, but again,
Not to get away. It's not you. These guys aren't going to be.
That was down.
he's
No, but that's if he has to go to breaks it. And it's blade to go through the weapon.
Yeah, but it's obviously has on shield.
The silver one is going.
something to do another roll. She's got
19 damage.
further.
That was also attack rolls and saving throws. So next time he rolls against this, you'll have disadvantage. That's when they start their turn.
And then at a level up 4th of them, your hit point maximum is half.
What's your reaction? Which is nice.
I'm glad Sickening Radiance is finally being used. Has anyone used it in the past? Like one.
Arthur? Does anyone remember how much health they have left?
No.
10.
Okay, it's that. It's too good.
Right, and then it triggers. So I think it's more or less.
Yeah, so.
Didn't have any.
Okay, let's go through it. So there's a sign in the other class. You can see the leader, she's the one breaking
Oh, fully. Yeah, definitely goes for me.
Okay, what's it?
2 plus 9, so 23.
Yep.
That's in that one.
Damage.
No, that one.
To hit.
So the first ill class 6. First one. The second one was 15. I rolled the max on the nat one.
50% last. Yeah, I was going to say that's cool. So you just miss horrendously, and Claw just gets hit in the back of the head. Straight, Eldritch Blast. We're not going to fake news. First range.
Someone hits it. Yeah, every time.
I guess
Probably with another time like Tabaxi.
That's 17. That's 11.
Right.
Yeah, it's actually very lucky.
That's 10. Yeah, no.
No.
Okay. Next is so basically your sitting next to the they're going to pass. So these two are going to go for what do you do?
Alright.
They're very nice. And next is someone. We'll do that next. Take your time.
Who's looking bad? They're looking bad?
The leader is actually looking pretty bad. She's bloody. And so is one of the guys next to her. The other guy at the front of the city. And what's the back of the creature?
I want to cast Heat Metal on the guy that looks the best.
Okay, so it's the one color.
On his. So what are they wearing? Is it those wearing like?
He's wearing hide armor and he's wielding a great axe.
Okay, I'm going to do it on the. Because hide armor doesn't have any metal component. So I have to do it on the
Great axe, okay? So they draw comes.
So it's red heart. So he takes 2d8 5 damage from the start, just for holding it, and then makes a Constitution saving throw. It has to be my 16.
Fails.
So he has to.
Drop the axe.
He has to drop. Yeah.
And what was your damage?
And it takes 11 damage.
So Arthur, basically they've broken down the shield. And you take 15 damage because suddenly rolling that down and self blast.
I take 15 damage.
Yeah, you blast you with the two of them swap at you, but they couldn't hit you. So basically the position you're in now is your shield is gone, your shield wall, and there's 3 of them kind of bearing down. And then, you had a reaction there to hit her, so you can take your reaction now.
Get to just attack when the shield goes down.
Yep, so you can take your reaction.
So that's 23.
Yep, so
Oh, it's really annoying that I'm not using its goddamn sword. So weak.
should have taken the item.
6 damage.
You didn't have the money to offer this.
Yes, I didn't have the money to offer to dear Ichiro. Could be benefiting from me having an awesome greatsword.
Okay, yep, you can have 6. Sunny, you're up next.
One of the quite heat metal that dropped his great axe and told him.
I know. I still want to get.
Yep, she's bloody.
Right.
Could you not shoot me in the back of the head again?
That's unfortunate. That's all right. Didn't have
I'm
enough
taking
time.
more damage from my ally than I have in these fights so far.
Next, it's the guys in the back.
Excellent result.
Sleeping rates still the back.
Yeah. You roll, do it again, 2 sets of damage.
What level of exhaustion are they on now? 4.
You're a third.
This is the third.
Sorry, these ones at the back one second.
14.
14 damage. The wolf does.
18.
Oh, the wolf's there.
In a minute, they're not going to be able to move.
If they get to 5,
And then they're dead.
And what was it?
18.
Yeah, they're 3 fights since we're in third exhaustion.
So they're more likely they're disadvantaged.
And it's cumulative.
Yeah. But like,
So technically, I'm still locking the door, so does that mean these guys are there?
So what we're going to do is we're going to do we're going to attack their spears to prey. Oh no, they don't. So they're spears. So they're just going to start coming towards you.
They're going to move at best 15.
One male on their short route.
They're going to move 15.
So only there's only 2 that really fair. So it's going to come. Okay, I'll move back up to you.
Right, raging.
Yep.
Second raging, there you go. Right, so that first one is a 23.
Yep.
And that second attack, is it 14?
Yep. No, so it's.
The second one doesn't hit. So just the first one. I am raging, so that's 10 damage, 10 slashing damage.
She's looking pretty bad. Daniel next.
Alright.
My weapon is also silvered, if that helps.
No,
He's fine.
Alright, better
They might be werewolves or something.
you better switch it to you. Sorry.
Yeah, the shield.
Not my longsword, but
It's a burn effect. Shield.
I'm going to show you the leader.
Ramona.
Now 20. Damage.
20 roll damage.
But what's the minimum to take?
Everything.
Oh, she's not undead, so
Because you get +6.
I think it was only dice.
Yeah, but I'm saying, well, what's the minimum you can roll? So it's like
18. 18 damage.
yeah.
What's an extra attack? Yep, extra attack. She's still throwing.
Okay.
She's like 28. That's 18. 8. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I just want to can I decapitate her? Yeah. So, head goes flying off.
over Claw's shoulder.
The others howl in anger. They take down a leader.
So that wasn't happening anyway.
The savages are dead.
You've got your chance now to
Kneel before your king will die and perish.
Glove of time!
that's fine. We're not going to be
These two,
I tried to give you the better way, but
Sunny and Eirril, your sitting radiant.
that'll fix something.
One of them got that one. So,
so 29. First roll.
29 damage.
29 damage, yeah.
That's not so
I mean, that's like, that's a crit as well.
Yes, one of them drops dead, coughing up blood. This one, the Singing Radiance is visibly really personal, really sluggishly and kind of.
it's probably the first time Chicken Radiant's actually been useful to this extent.
There's sway for you.
Do you want the second roll?
I just don't know. Like I said, they're really quite sick. Sunny, you're next.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I think you mentioned you get a +1.
I don't think you can pass that.
Bit of like in 2 weeks as well.
Yeah.
No, 14, sorry.
Matt, you're next.
No, position for one of them.
Oh, thank God it's one level, not me.
I think you're lucky. Which, the weakest of them there?
Again, I've got the weakest there.
He takes, makes a wisdom saving throw.
And the disadvantage.
Yeah. You got a big 16 now.
Okay.
It's 2 psychic damage and has disadvantage with the
I mean, the audience.
Takes 2 damage and dead.
So they say that if you go to the time, you fail. Sometimes it doesn't fail.
This one. Where is it? This is not. Something about your countries.
It's so funny, it's not pretty, it's like 4th level, right? Yes, there are 3 ones in that update.
Fucking hell.
3 ones in a
What
row.
happens at 4th level position?
Hit by max harm.
Is that it?
No. Unless their current was higher than their.
So, what am I saying? If they're trying to
I mean, after the 3rd one, it's 3 strugglers.
Oh, actually, one of them dies.
They lose one more level, they're not moving.
Another one dies. One is going to get floor, one is going to get
This is all in one spell slot, right?
Yeah.
What's reach? Isn't that movement hard? It's 15 feet, and those are 10-foot squares.
Yeah, they can't. So, yeah.
We're just like,
zombies.
This spell.
It's almost.
That's really how it's supposed to be.
They're out of my reach, aren't they?
They're not you can take the away, so I can
I'm not doing
Don't go in there.
You can just watch them die.
I mean, your blade is reached.
I'd have to lose the shield.
Let's check all over.
Can I?
Give them the finger.
I've got hand axes. Could I throw one?
Yeah. We'll dexterity.
Yeah.
That would be a dex attack now this time.
Yes. You can roll advantage.
Oh, throw.
No, I think it's still there.
There's some instances where, with certain abilities, allows you to do with either strength or dex.
I think it makes sense.
What did you get off it?
It makes sense with Claw and his thing. I recklessly attacked. I got 13.
No, strength. If you throw a hand axe, you throw something. If you throw a hand axe, you use your strength. If you throw a dagger, you can use either your strength or your dex.
I mean, it was an empty, so
Oh well, it's sorry, it is 13 then.
Yeah.
With that, I just realised I added my strength from my dex.
13 is
13 doesn't hit.
It does.
Oh, it does. It does. Okay. That is. What is that? Just realised. I think it's a D6, but I haven't actually got one equipped. Yeah, it's a D6. If I'm throwing with strength, does that mean I still get my bonus rage plus 3?
Yes. Melee, isn't it? I thought it was the strength. Yes.
Oh yeah, it really is dependent.
You gain advantage on strength checks.
I would say yes.
Plus 3 melee damage to strength checks. So it's melee.
Fine.
Okay. So that is. So that's 8 damage on that one. No. I just kill him. And then I grab out my other hand axe, have extra attack at the next one. And that is 14, so that must be a hit as well. And it's 8 damage again. Okay. That's how you do it.
I drop the second page. You're welcome.
Okay, now, while that was awesome, I just want to be clear. I would have had it handled in a one-on-one fight.
You one-on-one Strahd and lost. We can't trust you. We can't trust you in the future one-on-one.
You cannot equate her with Strahd, okay?
I can't. I just did. So
You really shouldn't, because she's, free-folk warrior. Strahd is entity with cursed powers from the Spear Temple.
and you lost. So I mean, a loss is a loss.
At least either way, teamwork won out from you.
Yeah, I think this is the first time you've done teamwork. Out of all the
It's
stories,
actually the first time we've all worked as a team. Thank you, Rise of May, for not viciously mocking me at the beginning of the night.
Yeah,
Well, you mentioned that.
Sorry about blasting you in the head.
Because if you really wanted to, I could just stop reading
That's
now.
fine. You know, you're the only one person that hit me during that entire encounter.
Do you want me to finish stop reading now?
No.
It's a cat. By the way.
As rather as you did.
So I can.
I'm going to pick up my hand axes from the room.
Let's read the room.
Yeah, oh yeah.
There's not been too much of interest other than the cats over there.
Oh yeah, drop the heat now.
Okay. So if you guys want any of the weaponry or armor, but I'm not going to go nice.
Is there a crack in the wall?
There is. You can investigate that. It's a very narrow passage and it kind of leads out to like the front section.
Oh wow.
But you just like
Yeah, go away.
I want to give the leader.
I mean, the head's killed. So
We'll get it. Give it a quick.
Roll strength and losing.
You could be a bit more respectful with that.
I mean, I could. I know.
There's points a hand to one of them. He says, that's where you have to go. But there's there's sculptings.
Somebody perhaps help me with feeling a little wounded.
Not like this.
Oh, I can pass you the
Well,
bowl.
quite frankly, you're the ones that hurt me, so you better come up with something.
I can pass you the bowl.
I'll pat you on the head.
If you sacrifice 8 ounces of blood, you can heal.
I mean, there's a lot of blood.
Yeah, that's from people.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Drain the head.
Yeah, actually I will, yeah.
Just put my head over it.
Yeah.
This is it's disgusting. Okay.
Alright, you got to roll the d12. Are you gonna do it?
It's gonna be.
Or if you hit it at 12, you take 12.
What are our lowers?
I hit.
Roll lower.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens then?
So roll the d12.
You get 8 points. You have to drink the blood bottle.
Oh yeah.
You drink the blood?
Claw has no problem with drinking blood.
Okay. So you get 4 plus 4.
4 plus 4. Righty-o. So that's.
The blood is thick and sweet, but needs a bitter aftertaste.
I'm going to remove the thing that the magic fades off. You see here, for example. So,
Sorry, say that again.
oh, you can use it 3 times. Oh, wait, it didn't. Oh, no, sorry. It's infinite. I was going to say, otherwise that's.
Yeah,
Until
Basically, you don't use it. So that's fine.
Okay. We just have to say now. My shield no longer has this thing it can do. So, I mean, it was pretty well used, I think.
yeah, I know. It worked out pretty well.
I mean, I'm pretty glad with the team, but again, if we could limit the amount of hitting into the back of the head, that would be
I mean, in my defense, I was concentrating on the big fuck them up spell. So, you know.
That's great. Maybe just concentrate on that and don't bother writing it.
Maybe next time.
Good words for me.
if there's any more blood,
No risk, no reward.
yeah. I'll fill up with 8 ounces.
Okay, don't spill it, otherwise it's
Yeah.
So you have to hold it out then. You can't, you have to have your hands full.
or you have to like put it down.
Why don't you just fill up something else with blood?
Because if you're carrying it like that,
It's a bowl of blood. You can't spit in the back there.
You could fill up a wolf skin with blood.
really? So you get some
Well, if you drink all of it, I won't get any blood to spill.
So you're taking
Oh, you're going to drink it now?
Yeah, I'm going to use
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I'm going to use it.
Sorry, Dan, say that again?
He's
Say
using
something.
it.
No, I got
No. Say something. Sorry, that's why it's out for me. I'm just making sure it comes up.
After, I mean, Dan is filling up the thing with blood.
Yeah, I'm just using it on myself.
So you've got 5.
Yes.
So basically, Dan got 5 hit points now.
But you did damage. Oh yeah, from the skin.
Yeah.
From the fireball.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, we're probably getting some new things out.
It's good. We could long rest that.
Sure, bro.
Yes.
Sure.
That's what I meant. I meant short.
Yeah, we can do that as well.
Yeah,
I mean, we could take advantage of the fact that there are beds here and
Yeah.
pretty much.
yeah, it's worth it.
We do short rest.
Yeah.
So we drink.
I'll do a song of rest. What's what?
Does that do?
You gain an extra 1d8 each hit points.
I'm saying you kind of start to feel uneasy. You're not very conspicuous.
Short rest.
Oh, that's weird. Wait. Warlocks get a D10.
So I get 23 HP.
That's nice.
Technically, my force life only lasts an hour, but
Sorry, the D8, is that an extra HP?
I can't be bothered.
only every hour. At least that's like definitely over an hour.
You have to recast it.
I was going to say,
Do you get them through?
Yeah. I've got to have a look.
Okay, I was going to say, like, you cast the spells.
No. That's going to be better. Because I get it as an invocation, so rather than just keep rolling it,
Yeah.
I keep casting and getting the same value.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you guys want to do next?
Head up, yes.
Also, drums.
Do they say some spells?
That's why we don't use it.
And my master spell should be pretty good as well.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll think about it.
I can go.
Just don't be annoying, shut up.
You want to have it?
How can you help? Why didn't you say this earlier? Oh, fuck's sake.
Casting it all over again.
Yeah, exactly. Got rid of a useless person. What spells can you cast?
I'll use it. I'll use it. My master.
Is it wasting magical ability?
It's worth it to repay my master spell.
Why don't you just use it when you encounter the things?
Then freak this door.
Alright, I'll say, okay, you go for it. Okay, you open the door and cast a spell.
No one do that later.
I mean, I want to be in line of sight. Okay. I'll open the door for you. And how does it open? Does it open towards us? Okay. You push it. I'm going to push it. I'm going to be like against the wall and just push it.
He casts Ice Stone.
Whoa. Is there anything in there?
There is. So, you open the door, it's 3 spells on the floor.
I just thought it was like, sorry.
Yes, big spell.
Oh, I don't recast a little bit.
I mean, we could just leave the door shut and then let the spell take it.
How is it ready?
Okay, you roll.
Again.
15.
Oh, I mean, your ranks.
Okay, good.
You are there, yeah.
Oh, 20! So 26.
6, 7.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's 15.
Okay, so picturing out that side here once the gun actually nicely.
I'll take
So what you notice though is as the ice just like basically skating down the corridor, it seems like it evaporates. But they're still getting hit by
So it's a difficult terrain still, isn't it?
yes.
So it means I fall down.
Yeah, they're on the first.
I'm going to just stop. I was going to change my idea. When I'm just looking at the question, saying, "Our 2 better skulls." Takes 1 for ass as well. This way.
How can you do that?
Price.
Yeah. Wow,
Six.
that's not bad.
6, 2. I rolled a 2. The D4.
4 damage. It's 5%. Next year.
Oh, it's 2 D4. Damn. Oh, it's 3.
Another 3.
No, just 3 total.
Yeah, we got it. Didn't think of another 2.
Okay,
And it has disadvantage in respect to battle.
I'll put your evidence.
On an 8. 8 for initiative.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I wrote your name this time. So he's
So I swear people have high initiative than me.
Actually,
No, that's. I'm just going to just go across.
Yeah, that's it.
That's only 11.
What?
11.
Yeah. Oh, then.
Second one. Okay, that's another 11.
That's fine.
the storms.
Say your next.
I know the last
Gosh, this is that one. Your inside is
question.
oh,
You know what, actually, no, I'm going to pass it on to you.
Yeah, thank you.
8 plus 9. So,
so,
12, no, 11.
remember,
10.
2 damage. You blast away a good chunk of the skull. Okay, next turn.
Wouldn't the guy be in line of sight? Wouldn't the guy be by the door?
Yes. So one of the front action dice will be nice. Second one brings back here, and then jaw drops. Spins through.
That's
The
some range.
douche.
That's some range.
Yeah. Actually, no. It's going to do the big one. It's going to shoot
5.
5. Can you do the roll?
So the door shut then?
No. Nice. Can you roll spiritually?
Assumedly we see this coming.
Yes.
That's 22.
16.
I'm really glad I had advantage. One of those was in that one.
Okay, yeah, your carnage roll for
That's a 16.
16. Okay, so you'll take half this.
So it's 5 damage as well. So
This.
ah!
You'll take 23 5. So
Total.
So already
I don't know.
23 half 23.
got 23.
So,
Got 11. I half it again, so I get 5.
Okay, and then the other one back. 22. And then yeah, same thing to them.
Beautiful.
Drop it, cost 5. New roll and safety.
advantage.
10.
Oh. So again, 16.
Pass.
14.
Pass.
14.
Okay, don't pass this. 24 will damage. And half an hour to. Yeah, they haven't got very. Yeah, no.
Did we not take any damage?
Yeah, 24.
Oh, so that was 12.
Yep. And it's now your turn.
Difficult terrain.
Right.
Yes. So yeah, it's difficult terrain. It's slightly slowly.
I'm gonna put my shield in front of the door. Can I sort of get behind one side of the door, with my shield in front of the door, to kind of give us half cover? Like all of us in the room.
Okay. Assuming you're standing by as well. Yeah, that's fine.
So like I'll be here.
I imagine you can't see. So yeah, that's fine. I think we can do that.
Okay, pretty good half cover. And yeah, that's it, I think.
Okay.
Most of my stuff is close up and
It's probably worth preparing something. Even if it doesn't-
yeah, when they get to I think they're not going to get to the door until
I don't know, they can tell up. Anyway.
The minute they get close, I'm gonna cave in with silver scimitar.
Okay, cool. Next is Phyllis. He's going to cast. Cast Magic Missile.
The shield react. Weapon. Is this a smart by the way?
The Scorcher
thing,
Yeah.
You can pass it up.
Yes.
Oh, well, it's Magic Missile fits.
Yeah. But if they cast shield as a reaction, they don't put in hand.
Both of the casts, well, the one that you decide to cast. And I still is okay. Cool. I will back up to
Let's have another addition of it. So, wisdom 7. 7.
So I'm not assuming I'm not here.
Yeah, the first one. 7. Psychic damage? Yep. 7. Yes. There's this advantage in it.
Okay, next is Stan.
Cool. That was a boss in the closest one. That's 17.
Yeah.
17. Yeah. There's 19. 7 damage.
You kill it.
Oh no, that's 20.
You blast it out the air, it's in space.
You worry about the stuff.
It's like your nest.
Yeah, on his own.
You blast it out the air. That's not that
Nice.
Awesome.
I'm going to pick up a Cantrip. I might like to see it.
So this is he died.
Either way.
Go ahead and go on, please.
So he goes in and points at the corpse. Stop and indeed, if you go, there is a star, which looks quite pristine. It sort of hints to his trial corpse.
I'll take it.
Is the spell book there as well?
It's kind of like a blue, icy. There's no star. It's kind of like, it looks like a long electricity because it can happen.
Does it feel like it's useful and magic?
Do you feel something? I'm going to miss you.
He said an ice spell. But it won't somehow. Oh.
Parker is thirsty.
And the second thing is
nothing has come up that you haven't thought about.
That's what he is at the moment anyway.
this is extremely overriding. So it kind of takes the decision away from the great versions.
For as long as I've got this equipment.
I'm not going to say it, but let's say until I say others.
Okay.
I don't know what it was.
It's not positive.
Now, what happens when you pick up and kind of feel it like rushing into you? It's almost like a lingering remnant of something at the start. So it puts this in, and then it becomes yours. Okay. So, yeah,
I
like
can't use
this
it. It has to be required achievement by a druid, sorcerer, warlock.
This one's a bit different, which needs to pick up.
Okay.
And obviously that personality trait is, like I said, it's one of the streets going south. Okay, other than that, you guys don't notice anything different. You picks it up.
No major reactions.
Seems no more than what Glimpses says, how much this?
No.
We did kind of tell you that we would help you find the stuff. We didn't say we would give you the stuff.
I mean, you try to take off me, but you have to die.
I think we have to find the master.
That's a good point.
I mean, we thoroughly further, you know,
Am I tuned with Pastor?
and I think that, you know, you're not too bad. You should carry on with us. We can be on the master.
Okay, better to stick here, better to stay with us than to die by yourself.
Yes, I shall assume you're the master. Bow before me.
I mean, there is that.
Come look around.
Good boy, bow. Bow.
That was difficult. Is that necessary?
I'm the whole of the staff. You bow before the whole of the staff.
You're laughing you than you are.
Kind of sinks down. It's like,
This is a bit weird.
I'll follow you.
Good.
Getting a bit false with that echo, isn't it?
There you go.
Wait, can you still play the guitar? You got to stop.
Not, yes, because I can cast Mage Hand.
Oh, yeah.
But, it's weird. But I'll have it like strapped to the back. Like, yeah. But it's not out. So, my guitar.
Okay, so let's look in here.
Yeah, why not? I'll go check these rooms out to be more useful.
Gently creak open the door to my left.
Okay, so you reveal what's like an old creature's out on you. So stone blocks resembling cables and the centre of this room covered in dust. Hundreds of dusty bottles that you can see as cobwebs and stuff.
So there's nothing of use here. Throughout.
Alright.
Sorry, but Claw would look at a room with like glasses and stuff and be like,
What about the language?
It looks like the monster used to reach some kind of high level, but they're so massively Okay, into the queue down.
Yeah, we look out.
what's it? Door number 2!
Watch out for the
Vince is kind of going behind.
Well, let's not even go open this door.
Pushes it open. Dominating this room is a 12-foot tall model with dark castle, high roofs, and 2 spires. Behind it, tucked in a corner, are some ruined mansions and a wooden chest.
Is it like Raven?
It is. You all recognize it. It's covered with replica.
Does anyone detest objectively blasting this thing just out of spite?
Yeah. If it's a if it looks like a model, maybe we could see if it has a more detail of hidden stuff going on.
We can learn how to learn ways to use.
Someone with a deft hand and some parchment could probably copy the layout so we know where we're going. Was it?
Use the adept parchment.
Well, let's write this one.
That works.
Get something.
So you have paper?
You said your master had a spell book. Was that with him? Did you use that?
It was lost in the mode.
Oh.
So what? I feel like let's write it on your you've got it.
Wow.
Well, Thomas, how smart are you? Do you remember things very well? Because I want you to look at this model, look inside it, all the layout, and I want you to remember it perfectly.
I'm related back to it.
Whenever we ask you.
I'll also look at it with you. So that if he dies, then
You can start intending studying it.
How big's the one?
12
yeah, so we can just like start like taking like part of the ceiling off.
Yeah.
So it's like a layout of rigging it properly. It's just go outside.
Is it a golden house or is it a parking box?
No, it's good. Yeah, it's,
I mean, if we're all there, we can all kind of like at least.
Yeah, we can all take a look at it. I just like toss it as well.
You'll get that later.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah, does it actually have to like try and trigger traps?
no, not so like saying, it's just like, is there a shortcut behind the council?
Yeah.
There is another entrance to certain temples. I can't like show you now, it's kind of
But with a right history check with the
yeah.
I mean, that especially is what you're talking about.
Yeah, if you're picking out specific stuff like that, you can say that. So,
So, secret entrances.
so there are entrances.
What's the dungeon name?
Yeah, in the kind of what sense?
So we know where the Hall of Bones is it obvious that there's like is it indicated there's like a confused area?
Yeah, there's a big extensive like area.
Is it labelled?
No, it's not really. It's just
Is there any like? I mean, I don't know how much Strahd was into his miniatures, but is there any like miniature objects in there, like
No.
stones? Any?
it doesn't show you anything about what's in there. It's just like
Is there a coffin in there, like a Strahd looking specialised coffin?
no.
Is there one that's fancy or the others?
So you can see the interior. You can see it. Yeah,
Are they just like square or decorated?
they're just like
Just square. So
Yeah.
we know that it's a room.
yeah. So you know there's like rooms there, but you don't know it's like
How much further down do you go? So Hall of Bones was like down like 2 levels.
yeah.
Hall of Bones is well, how much further down can you go?
I think there's only one underground level.
Is this further detail?
Sorry, two underground. So all the bones and there's a
Okay.
And this details of all that.
it will show you.
It's a detailed model.
Is there in this room? What's this in the corner? Is that a chest? Or
Yes. Can you roll perception if you're checking out the chest?
Jesus. Not big tremendous fighting skills. Away. Right. Well, we're looking perception or investigation. Perception. She better +2. That is 9.
Okay. It's nothing really interesting. It's like maybe there was something handle it.
Just kind of kick it like open those weapon again.
And to be fair, with the chest now,
Alright, roll perception.
What's the trick?
well, that is perception. 19.
You find a full spot in the chest. And inside it, you find, you recognize with a tone of understanding. How it is happening, so basically, you spend 2 days, 48 hours over a period of 6 days, studying the book's content, so like focusing basically, your wisdom score will increase by 2. As does your medicine.
I completely missed all of that. You glitched out, but I'm assuming it's
So I find it cool that
Kind of work, basically.
It increases his wisdom.
Increases my wisdom further.
okay.
it's a sorry, I realised it's how I do it.
Yes.
Focusing on
Oh yeah.
well, basically, this is
If we'd seen it as like another door back, we would have gone.
this is basically a hallway with an amber door at the end. So we can see just like okay.
Amber door again.
Interesting.
The word checking.
Made out of
I'd rather check up top before we go.
Yeah, that's good.
Right, everyone let's open the door.
So you are in the dining room. There's a dining table, and you see a magnificent feast. It's like kind of your mouth, you also smell like meat, vegetables, like gravy. So it's wine. Fresh. This room is also well lit, like the room that looks in.
I'm going to cast the first level cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
This is a little too fresh for my liking.
Yeah, this is what I'm actually here, so it's going to be fresh foods.
Can I want to check to make sure it's like
Well, it's not really try it with the food. It's very tasty. I assume you have bad food or not for quite a while. Maybe this is quite good for you. It's fast.
So it's only seems fair that you get the first pickings. You know, we're nice.
Yes, your master is very beneficial to you.
I just caught one.
This might be the only food you're allowed to eat. For the next day. Well, you can
Was it not
make
say
that
that's
now.
not? But you think it's not real? I mean, only you can see that. Even I can see that. Like,
I'll use mage hand to try to pick something out. Like,
It's a food.
yeah.
That's food.
Oh, I guess not. And answer that.
It's like, well, you could have actually had food. But no.
so this bit leads to.
The table's
some
real well.
broken-
So the food's not.
So this leads to the broken platform. Do we want to go that way, or do we want to check out this apple door first?
I don't really see the point in a broken platform. On the left wall behind it, goes to the pretty that way behind it. The apple door seems like it's, yeah, seems like a bad idea to me.
At least for now.
Yeah,
I thought you said low risk, low reward.
yeah. There's a limit to how much risk I'm willing to take. Look, sometimes the reward is not great enough for the risk,
Okay, let's check out this.
and also it's only when it's other people's risk against.
So, what you guys see here is a bare stone with a foyer to the east and a shrine to the west. Candlesticks draped in hollow stand in the four corners of the foyer. In the shrine, faces of singing statues stand in a raised alcove at the western end of the chamber. Sunk before the statue are two desiccated corpses in tattered garments. Two pairs of alcoves line the north and south walls of the shrine. There's this big singing statue. It's like it's very heavy. Yeah. And it's, you recognize it because I want to it's the statue. It's the same person that was in the big statue that can keep the Can you all roll a wisdom saving throw?
Shouldn't roll a no.
That's
15.
Is it against an undead?
26.
19.
26.
24.
okay. Everyone apart from Villainous and Ichiro. Ichiro and Villainous are doing these place spells. So basically, you just are overcome by compulsion to just go into the statue. So for the other two of you just kind of see what you saw. Staring at the statue.
That's the least fair one.
That's not really cool. She got from you.
I mean, there's two corpses by
Yeah.
So then, maybe they were interested by the thing. I mean, it's interesting.
I mean, I'd keep your distance.
I mean, you can keep an eye on it. Make sure it doesn't, I don't know, move to try and kill us. I'll check out this door on the east.
It's like an arrow archer's bow.
So what arrow holes around here? I mean, half of them going. Well, I think you said there was a golem here.
It's just like another statue.
No, Villainous said they were going, but I think it's on the right side.
Right. But you told us this way. So where does Amp golem? This golem that you talked about?
Figures over there.
Oh, the one that villain still do that. Yeah. You can break the transfer.
Well, I guess we just go back to the way we came.
No, guys, it's quite different.
No, it's I'm good.
Is this the way?
There's definitely something interesting about this.
Yeah, it's just an aftertaste.
I don't know. I think it's
Let's go check out some Amber Door.
What's the matter? This is quite cool.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Ichiro and villains can't do that.
Shit.
I'm telling you guys, this is quite. I'm actually quite happy. It's really like forcefully pulling back.
They're going to resist you. The punching. Super.
I'll start with the shot first.
You have to draw down the others and see.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, it's one, isn't it?
Oh, it's still it.
I know.
One plus strength.
It's one changed to 3 damage.
Yes. Yes.
Can I slap him around the face?
More damage.
Drawing down.
Hit me with a vicious mockery again.
We'll get 1 plus of strength, so whatever strength is.
Okay.
What's your strength? You don't roll. One plus strength.
Okay, fine.
No, it's a hit.
Oh, to hit? No, it's not you.
You won't.
Oh, okay, sorry. It's just 5 damage.
Okay, so but you are snapped out of it, and you're able to.
Hey! I was liking that.
A little bit too much.
Too much, come on, dude. We're going. So
That's
it's
a
no
lot.
benefit.
That's awesome.
Helping me. Helping me? You put me in somewhere and you just viciously insulted me and made me unprepared to fight some scouts.
That's a lot. I'm helping.
Well, consider yourself lucky that I didn't leave you here staring into a statue's eyes for all
Maybe
time.
I would have liked that. I'm not sure.
Maybe you shouldn't like that. Seriously, what's with the attitude?
You hit me, that's what you actually. You insulted me.
You have to make sure you snap out of it.
I think next time.
Just so you know, it will be called like that, it affects me. Shit. Because nobody will come and speak you out.
Wow.
I didn't catch any of that.
That was
Would have been out. That's a campaign in there.
Yeah. So the two corpses, they were two similarly caught. I've been lucky for you guys.
That 5 damage.